Should I clean the lens before I started streaming? I might have wanted to do that. But we're here now. There you go. Pat, pat, pat. Cleaning the lens. It's better, I guess. Alright, let's hit something here. There we go. Alright, we should be good to go. We do have a plan for today's stream. We're gonna try to go to the river. There's some cool things by the river. And we might cross state lines today, we might not. It's gonna depend on how much energy we have, and if we even get to the river to begin with, because I am still not using a map. I have gotten some directions from a friend, and we're gonna go off of those directions to try to get to the water. And that's the goal for today. Basically. Let's see. There we go. Camera's nice and fixed. So, let's go. Also, I found out a way for me to have my my gimbal charge my phone at the same time as it being a gimbal. So I don't need to do that annoying thing anymore where I have to hold my external battery pack at the same time as me holding my gimbal with my same hand. Because that was very annoying to do. I could not. Okay. So, right here we got my scooter. As per usual. Fit check, by the way. Nothing too crazy today. It is a bit colder, so I did have to put on a jacket, to be honest. So, we're out here doing jacket vibes. Alright, so we gotta go right here, first of all. So let's do that. Kind of a rough road, though. Okay, so that's the first step done. So a few stoplights down, I need to take a left. And there's a walking path, I think I see it actually. There's a walking path on one of those highway bridges. There's a walking path on the side of it, so I'm gonna take that. And then we have to find a particular street. I remember the street name. Then we take a left on that too. And then we stay straight for a while. And those are the directions, basically. So not here, but the next light. Alright. Let's go. It's kind of wet on the ground down here. But hopefully you all have a good morning. And all that. Or afternoon. Honestly, it's probably afternoon people that are watching the stream right now, if I had to guess. Because he's going to be on Twitch, like, watching a stream in this early of the morning. But, you know, there might be someone out there that wants to do that. To be fair. If so, then shoot. That's cool, too. Out here, been a party day in the morning. Yeah, I definitely see the walking path. I think that's the walking path anyways. And if not, I have no idea where I'm going. Let's go. Yeah, it'd be so nice to have I always say this every time I stream. But it would be so nice if I could just have a bigger lens on this camera. It really would. How does this thing work? There you go. I'm gonna cross this crosswalk. Alright, so where we're going over here. That's a big highway bridge, something like that. But there's a walking path to the side of it, so we're going there. That's the plan. I'm just waiting for the crosswalk to say that you can go across the street without dying. There's quite a big barrier between the road and the sidewalk, so that's good. So no cars can be crashing into me. Big fan of that. Oh my god, that was loud. It is loud here because I am on the side of a pretty busy road. Well, it's not busy actually, but a road, and buses are loud. So that's what you get, I guess. Yeah, still waiting. Might be a few moments to we can cross this thing. But I got all the time in the world. Well, more realistically, the timer that I have is the timer of do I run out of water and do I need to pee? Those are the two things that I need to keep in mind. Alright, we're crossing now. Let's go. Let's go. It's me uphill for a little bit here, so let's be cognizant of that. Use quite a bit of energy, but whatever. I don't think it's too steep. No, actually, it is fairly steep, actually. It is fairly steep. Let's go. So we are moving along, moving up this path. Let's actually move the camera down a little bit so you can see better as to what we're doing. So we're going uphill, a little bit steep. Well, it's not a hill, it's a bridge. We're going up bridge. Whew. Nothing that makes you up more than torturing yourself, I suppose. So here we are doing just that. Oh my god. That's a highway. How about it? It's pretty neat. I'm gonna walk for a sec, actually. Because, like, whew, skirting up that whole thing, it's hard. Truthfully, pretty difficult. This is so pretty, though. Look at that. We are going places, that's for dang sure. Look at that view. I mean, it's a highway, but, like, it's still cool. I don't care. I don't care what you say. It's like, oh, that's just a road. But to me, this is art. This is freedom. America. Oh, it's so cool over here, too. On this side, I don't know, just every direction I look is really cool. I dig it. Quite a bit. You're still going uphill, which is very good. I was definitely over that. Definitely over going uphill for so long. Yeah, it's such a pretty sight here. Actually, I see some sort of river over there. I'm not sure what river that is. But there is water down there. But that's not where we're going. When I said they were going to water, I mean bigger water. Bigger water than that. Not an ocean, but a bigger river. Once we're there, if we do get there, especially if you live around the area, you definitely will know what river. But I won't say, because you guys gotta guess. I will say if you get it right, though. This is very nice. I hope they don't regret wearing a coat. And I get, like, overheated wearing a coat out here. But it is chillier tonight, or today. I keep saying tonight. I'm not used to streaming in the morning, I swear. It's chillier today than it has been for the past while. Today definitely feels like the first day where it's not summer. I will tell you that much. It ain't summer anymore. It is very much fall. Very, very much fall. Woo. Should we edit the mode they're in? Let's try that. Let's edit the gimbal mode so that when I aim up and aim down, it also ends up and aims down. We do that for now. Especially when I'm walking. So I do want to work on getting better at maneuvering the camera and all that. Yeah, this is cool. Gotta maneuver that camera. Yeah, we're going over some water. Yeah, I think we're going over some... Are we going over some water or are we going past it? No. No, we're paralleling the water now. We're not going over it yet, actually. But we are paralleling the water. I mean, I guess theoretically, if I wanted to go crazy with it, I could find which direction that water is flowing and follow that river. And that river will go to the bigger river that I'm going to. Because that's how rivers work, I'm pretty sure. But I'm not going to do that. Because that has some directions in my mind. And if those directions fail me, then I'm going to look at the sun and walk east. So, if all else fails me, I'll use the sun as direction. And just go east. The sun rises in the west. Wait, rises in the... Wait, hold on. Rises in the east, sets in the west. So, this direction over here should be east that I'm facing right now. Because the sun is like up there. I don't know if you can see it, but the sun's up there. Trust me. Yeah, that checks out actually. So behind me is east. Because once we finish crossing this bridge, we turn left, and that will bring us east. And the river is east from here, so that's a good sign that we're going in the right direction, I suppose. Also, we're going downhill now, so we hop back on the scooter. It's scooter time. Oh yeah, boy, it's scooter time. Let's get it going on. Let's get it going on. I guess I could like do something like this. Like, how do I best angle this camera? I mean, this works. You can see how I'm holding the scooter now. Very fancy, very fun. We are moving. We are moving. Going down the hill. Going down the hill. Going down the hill. Woohoo! Moving fast. Yes. And more ass. I'm just moving fast. Alright, so allegedly there's going to be some sort of road that we run into here that we can take a left on. Or so I've been told. I'm not sure how far it is actually from where the bridge ends. Actually, I think it's right here. This is it? Where are the signs? I need signs! Okay, I think what road is this? I can't tell yet. Oh, now we're crossing the river. Check it out. River! We're crossing it! Crossing the river! Don't know what river that is, but we're crossing it. Do we take a left here? What's this road name? I don't see the name of this road. What the heck? Should I take a left here? I think I do. I'm gonna take a left here. If it's the wrong way, then you know what? Whatever. It just means that we get to see more stuff. I don't care. We're taking a left. Oh, we are heading east now. So regardless of if it's the right left or the wrong left, it is left, it is east. And so once I keep on moving east, we do get there. In theory. Well, not in theory, in fact, I just need to find a path that goes that far east. There should be plenty. There should be plenty. We got some stuff around here. Some buildings or whatever. I don't know, it's pretty cool. It's like a car place of some sort. A lot of car maintenance and car repair places around here, I'm starting to realize. I mean, I guess it makes sense. It is a city. Cities have a lot of cars going through it, I think, or something like that. A lot of people live here. So having some auto shops nearby makes sense. What does make sense to me is so many of them. They're like at least 10? Maybe 5. Maybe that's a crazy number, but like I haven't gone beyond like 5 miles of my starting location. Isn't that kind of crazy? Or is it normal? It might be actually pretty normal. This is where we came from over there. It's pretty neat. Ooh, by the way, yo, the roads here are made out of not bricks. It's actually concrete. That's good. It might be a good spot for us to skate on around here if the roads can be made out of concrete and not bricks. There's like so many parts of the city. Every single road. Bumpy. Not a big fan of that, really. It's a cute little park. Let's take a little pit stop over here, actually. We got a little park. I think it's nice. Some benches and stuff. Big fan of benches. We got some. That's interesting. There were Christmas lights in this thing. They look pretty old, actually. These Christmas lights. Like the tree is growing into them a little bit there. You guys see, like right there. The tree is growing into the lights. I doubt that they'll still work. And if they do, I'm impressed. Yeah, let's take a pause and catch our breath. Maybe take a seat, actually. Let's do that. We'll take a seat for a brief moment and keep on walking after that. Sound like a plan? I think it does. I think it does. Whew. Yeah, I was literally talking to my my friend earlier that was giving me the directions to the place that we're going, and he was like, "Oh, so you stream? Are you like, do you have a lot of viewers?" Like, no, I just do it for the love of the game. Like, it's a lot of fun, honestly, to stream, even to no one. Like, I'm just enjoying adventuring at the end of it. at the end of the day. It's just fun, bro. It's just fun. I think I like this gimbal mode more. I think I like it better than the mode that I've been using before because I don't need to use the little joystick that the gimbal has. Because I can go up to go up. Actually, there's a. You see the metro going by? I'll see if you can. Where is it? This just be a train went by. It's like a little bridge up there with the train. It's pretty neat. Pretty neat. Okay, I reckon that we move on in a few more moments. Rest my feet for a few more seconds, maybe like half a minute, and we'll keep on going down that path, down that way, east. Keep on going east, and we hit water. What's the directions beyond this point? I don't remember. Let's see. So we go down this road. At some point, he said for me to move left again. I'm not sure when that is, but at some point I do take another left. So keep that in mind. I don't remember the name of the road they gave me. We'll figure it out. We will figure it out. If I do get to the water quick enough without me like dying from like lack of energy, then we will go to a location on the other side of the river. I doubt that that's gonna happen today, but maybe next week it'll happen. We'll have to see. But don't count on it today. But nothing's impossible. Okay. Oh, there we go. We can cross. Perfect. There are lots of parking lots around here, actually, that I might be able to skate on at some point. It is nice. Like, we got a nice little big parking lot down there underneath the trains. Pretty dang sick. Really bad job at showing it. Like, look at that. That is so cool. You cannot tell me that that is not cool. Those are train tracks up there, bro. Train tracks. And the sky, they're so tall. They're so tall. Bro. No, that's crazy. Actually crazy, bro. I love it. Love it, love it. Ugh. I would say that hopefully most of the way there is downhill. But honestly, I hope that most of the way there is uphill. Because if it's mostly